There are different types of long distance relationship. I'm going to list 3 of them now, and I'm going to tell you some of the advantage and their disadvantage. I don't know if this video is going to be in 2 parts, but let's go. Number 1 is meeting from a distance. That is, you guys have never seen each other before. Maybe you connected through Facebook, through TikTok, you slid into a DM. That is a good starting point. But one of the disadvantages of this type of relationship is that you can like the person online, but when you meet physically, something is off. You like chatting with the person, but when you speak with the person, something is off. And guess what? It is the real life interactions that keep a relationship. So this is one of the disadvantages, where even though you meet online like that, you need to quickly translate it to physical meeting, because you can spend years and the person you are talking to online is completely different from the person that is when you meet the person on ground. Number 2 thing is that the person can catfish you. There are people that thought the person they were talking to was so and so. When they meet the person and they are like, wait, is this what 6'2" look like? I thought. Oh my God. I know it's funny, but I'm being serious. I'm being serious. When you meet from a distance, it's good you guys meet closer again. Number 2 type of long distance relationship is dating and then becoming distant. Ooh, this is one of the most common ones, where they were dating and maybe job took her away, job took him away, greener pastures, you go to another nation, whatever. You see, this type, the advantage is that you guys already know each other to a certain extent. You guys already have a dynamic. The disadvantage is changing the dynamics because of the distance. Anytime relationship changes its dynamics, I know I tell one of my biggest lessons is that relationship, you don't know a relationship by how long, but how well it adapts to situation. Anytime the relationship changes, it can end or it can become stronger. So there are many people that they were dating, as they went long distance, it ended. I have been in that kind of situation. So in that kind of case now, the disadvantage is that you cannot survive long distance. You guys can bear it when you are close by, but immediately it goes long distance, where it's only by text, it's only by call. It becomes a burden, that kind of thing. The 3rd type of long distance relationship that I'm talking about today is meet but started to date from a distance. In other words, you guys met here, or you met somewhere, maybe you met in school, maybe you met somewhere, and then you didn't talk again, but you now saw yourself online and started to date from that distance. This is also similar to date before you become distant. But the beauty about this one, the advantage is that it now has the same advantage that meeting at long distance have, meeting at distance have. Where now you can start from scratch and know each other, because you have already experienced the person before. You didn't experience them in a dating capacity, but you already know what you are going to get. You already know what you are going to meet. So if you are in any of these long-term relationship, my next couple of videos will be how to sustain long-term relationship if you want to sustain it, and what to do in order to make it stronger.